Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit bcsnnation.com for details. Discounts may apply.
We begin with the Walleye in Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. Let's show you how it went down. Toledo 2-0 in closeout games in this postseason, looking to make it 3 for 3. Less than 2 minutes into the game, the Fish got to swimming. Matt Anderson pushing it ahead to Jalen Schmerich, one-on-one with the keeper. Light work. Schmerich nets his third goal of the series. Toledo leads 1-0. Exactly 3 minutes later, Brandon Hawkins finding Schmerich, who finds a charging Trenton Bliss to double the Walleye lead. Toledo up 2-0. Later in the first, after a KC goal, Walleye on the power play, Brandon Cruz finds Bliss, who scores on the one-timer. Bliss, his second goal of the game, his first multi-goal game in over 6 months. Walleye up 3-2. To the third we go. Cam Morrison for Kansas City. What a move and score to get the Walleye lead to 1. Morrison's third goal of the playoffs, but the Walleye clapped back. Matt Anderson from long range. Anderson setting the franchise record for goals by a defenseman in a single playoff run with 6. Walleye win 5-2 for the first time since 2022. Toledo's heading back to the Kelly Cup Finals. The Walleye are Western Conference champions.
Obviously, we're at a peak right now, and the guys are overly excited at this point, and it will be nice to have the week here to prepare and reset ourselves for what a big challenge we have in front of us. The big span they had, we had Gallant with the broken stick, and to kind of watch our guys grind through that minute 30 in our own zone, and it kind of sums up our season. These guys will do anything for each other, and then to soak up the last couple minutes after the empty netter was just we know it's such a special environment, but to have moments like this make it even better.
It's a party at the Huntington Center. Matt Melzak and Kendon Linnenkugel have more.
Well, Kendall, when we talked before the game, you said there were a couple of things that Toledo needed to do very well if they were going to win this Game 5 and advance to the Kelly Cup Finals. One of them was the fact that they needed to basically stay out of the fray, play smart, not be shorthanded a bunch in the game. They were only shorthanded one time in this game.
Right, cooler heads definitely prevailed for this one for the Toledo Walleye. Kansas City, and that they knew going into it, Kansas City has a great power play, and they were the team to beat on the power play, and it did cost them a couple times in Game 3, but for today, Toledo only went shorthanded one time, and they were able to save themselves from that, had a great penalty kill off of that. So staying out of the box was one of the huge keys, and then playing a strong 5-on-5 game, which is what they did.
And that was the theme basically throughout this series, wasn't it? That 5-on-5 play for Toledo.
Play a strong 5-on-5 game and play a full 60 minutes of hockey, which was something that was reiterated a couple times from Coach Pat Mikic. Toledo really came out, played a full 60 minutes of hockey, and every single one of these games here really dominated the first period, did a great job once again today. 3 goals in the first period there, Matt.
Yeah, they did. Came out flying. He wanted to see him have a great start. They did that. They put it on notice that they were going to win this game and win this series tonight, and they certainly did it. So it's off to the Kelly Cup Finals for the Toledo Walleye, third time since becoming the Toledo Walleye back in 2009.